This is part 2 of an episodic series. Click the link below to see the first episode. Or don't. It's up to you. Previously on The Tales of Dapper Pancake. I can't believe it! You're evolving!
What's happening to my ears? Ah, my stubby little arms! Ah, my data!
Wi-Fi?
Hey now, what was that word expression, Papa Dap?
That is the closest anyone has been to getting my name right!
Well, I'll be sure those pesky cretins get it right. You got that, Pops?
It seems like your entire personality and confidence has changed drastically. Are you sure you're okay, Wi-Fi?
Never better, Papa Dap. And well, on to more important matters.
Hey, we have data.
And with that, I finally can resume my journey. The second gym badge was obtained, and my team was in high spirits. Nothing can ruin this day!
Hey, Bap!
I just said nothing can ruin this day! Come on! Now what if I told you the only thing I was missing to speed Blitz Larry was some Wi-Fi? I don't mean like phone Wi-Fi, I mean the actual Pokemon Wi-Fi. Man, you know what I'm about. Let's just get on with the battle. Larry led with a Hypno and a Polygraph, which was a weird yet effective combo. For while I switched out Rain Dog to debuff his Mons with Huntress, nothing but Hypnosises kept coming my way and even put both of my Pokemon to sleep. At the same time, as well as disables hitting Coops again. Larry, why are you disabling my moves? It's like I'm fighting Misty all over again.
Well, I learned from the best, and you haven't seen anything yet.
Then I know fun at parties!
That's right, trainer. I'm here for my revenge. You will.
Oh, good heavens, I don't care. Coops, punch his lights out!
Nahita!
Ugh, Venom no fun at parties is so useless. Go get him, a joke.
Yeah, I'm good.
Darn, I lost.
After defeating Larry, it was time for the Nugget Bridge. Bridge.
Shambles.
A bridge with 5 trainers with a nice reward at the end. Most of the battles weren't anything too bad. Oh wait. Oh no! You see, with randomized abilities, it means that Slack King can take advantage of that sweet attack stat without its bad ability. That being true odds. Thankfully, he didn't have much to hit us with, which only led to a casualty of Rain Dog.
Batikatakesh.
After finishing all 5 battles, my reward was a nugget, which was in the hands of a Team Rocket member in disguise. I thought those thugs were just in Mount Moon. However, it seems like they have a bigger presence than I thought. I'll have to keep close tabs on them going forward. Route 25 was a bit of an eye-opener for me. As much as I loved the synergy between Coops and Rain Dog was struggling to keep up with the rest of the team. Just how Larry was changing his strategies, I knew I had to do the same. So for the rest of this route, it was just a Wi-Fi sweep.
You there? Please help me.
Wait, who is that talking?
Down here.
Are you a talking Pokemon? Wait, why am I surprised about that?
You see, I was once a human. I was experimenting to become a Pokemon so I could.
Wait, who is your favorite Pokemon?
Why do you ask?
Answer the question, Bill. I don't got all day.
Well, my favorite Pokemon is definitely Lopunny.
I'm not going anywhere near that man. Round 5 was the true turning point. There was a lot of solid mons to catch and add to the team, like a sturdy Slowpoke, a Torchic with huge power, and an Aerodactyl. Are you kidding me? And with that, I dropped off Haichu at a daycare so she can get an education, and went back to the Pokemon Center to change up the team. Now you may be thinking, Dap using 3 mons with huge and/or pure power would be an easy sweep through the world of Kanto, and this story would just be concluded because you know exactly what's gonna happen. So before you make assumptions, please allow me to explain why I have these 3 mons on my party. Please stay. Just give me a chance to explain.
You see, in this version of Kanto, when a Pokemon evolves, their ability also changes, meaning that Koops will lose the ability when he evolves into Blastoise, and Chickpea, the Torchic, will lose it in a couple of levels from now. Meaning that the only unit that will keep this powerful ability all the way through is Dino Joe. Plus, Aerodactyl doesn't evolve, so Dino Joe is keeping this ability forever. And just like that, after fighting the trainers on Route 6, Chickpea quickly began to evolve and lost her ability, in place of a new one, which depending on the situation is just as good, if not better. Regardless, due to the sheer power between Chickpea and Dino Joe, all the trainers were a joke. We then reached the next city. There I got the fishing rod from a nice gentleman and was about to face the next gym, but I got a little sidetracked. Hey, Pap?
Yes, Pikmin?
I'm your starter, right?
I'm telling you, I'm much stronger than you.
Oh, really? You want to bet, Bird Brain?
Ho ho ho. Name counting now? You truly are weak-willed.
What was that?
Why do you ask?
It's just, well... never mind.
Pikmin, are you?
Hey, look! I got tickets to the SSN from that Pokemon creep a while back. We should go.
Sure, I'm down for a little bit of sightseeing. At that time, I didn't know what was wrong with Pikmin, and I made the mistake of just brushing it off and going into the SSN, which also did not go the way I expected, mind you.
For the last time, you're not stronger than me.
Huh? A wimpy Wi-Fi storing creature like you can't even hope to be as good as me.
There you go again with the name calling. I'm done with your crap.
Guys, can you cool it? We're on a cruise ship and...
Stay
Shut
out
your
of this,
mouth,
Papa
trash!
At this point, I realized that it never occurred to me that my Pokemon may not fully trust me yet as a trainer. Especially Dino Joe. I knew I was gonna have to talk to him soon.
How about this, you uproaring troglodytes? Whoever defeats the most trainers on this ship is strongest.
Oh, you're so on.
Wait, this is really bad. Come on, Pikmin, we have to go after them!
Dino Joe and Wi-Fi were out of control. They were going back and forth sweeping trainers left and right. They were even doing it without my direction, meaning that they clearly are powerful. But if this dynamic remains, this team may not last much longer. And just when I thought I finally caught up to them, I was approached by yet another problem.
Where did they go?
Well, if it isn't Bap.
Larry, look, I know we've had our differences in the past, but you gotta get out of here.
What the heck are you talking about? Oh, wait. I get it. You're so weak that you lost all your Pokemon on the way here, and you're trying to whiz out of a battle. Typical Dapper Pancake behavior. No wonder I'm better than you.
You know what, Larry? Sure. Enjoy their competition. Dap, stage left exit!
For making me not seasick, I give you the HM4 cut.
I'm trying to warn him.
I then went through the rest of the SSN and got some pretty powerful items because of it, like a whole freaking lucky egg and much more. And with that, our voyage on the SSN comes to an end.
Thanks for the fun time!
What a load of crap. I got 56.
There weren't even that many trainers on the ship.
I got 5.
No one asked you.
At this point, those two mons were gonna keep bickering if nothing was done. So unfortunately, right before the third gym battle, I had to put my foot down.
Oh yes, time for a gym battle. How about you stay on the sidelines, troglodyte? I'll take on the entire battle with Koops or something.
Newsflash, Fossil Breath. The gym leader has 6 Pokemon. You can't do it by yourself.
The rules don't say I can't.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying you're weak.
Oh really?
That is it! Dino Joe!
Sup?
Wi-Fi!
Yes, Papa Dap?
Neither of you will be participating in today's battle.
What?
Your bickering is bringing down the entire team. I just can't sit by and let you do whatever you want.
Seriously? You'll lose without me.
He doesn't need you.
Until you two settle your differences, neither of you will be fighting in any battles. Do you understand?
Whatever.
Papa Dap, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Well, you should have thought about that before you decided to start some conflict. I truly did not want to have to do this, but I had no choice. It was the only thing I could think of at the time. let's just get through with the third battle, yeah?
Four? You mean to tell me you're only gonna use 4 Pokemon? Do you think I'm a joke?
That is correct.
I feel transgressed and violated. Let's fight, I guess.
Dap versus Lieutenant Surge. The fight against Surge was a cakewalk. His first 2 mons were scary, in the form of Reggie Ice and Lanoon, for they were both working as debuffers, lowering both speed and accuracy. However, as if the 2 could handle the sheer power of Koops, followed by the Leers from Huntress, and then switched to Chickpea to help Huntress finish off the rest of the Pokemon, thus finishing the fight and granting me the Thunder Badge.
Another gym badge, baby! Here we go!
He won. Without me? Hey, troglodyte. What? That Dapper fellow. Is he really a strong trainer?
Of course he is. He only chooses the strongest of Pokemon after all. While I'm the strongest of the bunch.
Not true.
He caught you for a reason, you know.
Right. Dap only uses the strongest Pokemon to fight with him. After the end of the battle, I decided to do some backtracking to collect the HM for Flash and catch even more Pokemon, as well as fight some more trainers. Rock Tunnel was next, and it went pretty well. The trainers in here weren't much of a threat, and it felt like I was starting to get a little overleveled against these trainers. So if not one-shotted, everything was a 2-shot. So the only real problem was the length of Rock Tunnel. Nothing more.
If only that was the case. Something bad did happen in these tunnels.
Hey yo, what's good? They call me Bad Pierre.
Maybe if I could still use Huntress and Wi-Fi at the same time, it could still have the same effect as before, but since one's evolving a little...
Papa Dap, I'm trying to learn Stomp. What move should I get rid of?
I mean, yes, any Pokemon can work with that, but with Wi-Fi's Uproar, they would be unstoppable.
Give up Uproar? Got it.
I'm sorry, what were you saying, Wi-Fi?
Hey, Wi-Fi learned Stomp in place of Uproar.
Uh-oh.
Huh? I was mumbling for a reason! As you can see, the team has changed drastically. So let me explain.
I caught probably one of the best Pokemon I could ever find. Catacat the Zangoose. This thing. Oh, good heavens. This Zangoose has Intimidate, which is an ability that lowers both of the opposing mon's attack stat at the beginning of the battle. Plus, he had Sword Stance off the rip. So I had a strong buffer slash debuffer slash DPS on my hands, and I just wanted to let him shine. Therefore, after Rock Tunnel, I gave some Pokemon a break so they wouldn't get too overleveled, which gave me the opportunity to train mons with great potential. And thanks to the Lucky Egg, fighting all the trainers on this route was a breeze.
At this point, I went immediately to Celadon City. I did not want to stay in Lavender Town. The creepy creeps were too creepy. However, while I just wanted to go to the city for the 4th gym, Team Rocket had other plans. I didn't realize this at the time being and just made a beeline for the gym, but I will soonly regret my decision. Alright everyone, it's time for the 4th gym.
Dap, can I sit out of this one?
What? How come, Pigman? I had a fun sleep strat planned out with ya.
Let them sit out. They're dead weight anyway. Weak stats and cats.
That's enough out of you.
What was that, you troglodyte?
No, you're going too far, like I told you. Dap chooses everyone for a reason. I get that you're strong. Probably the strongest out of all of us.
Wait, what?
But we are a team. And we work together and look out for one another.
You're just sucking up to Dap so he uses you in battle.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Pikmin, I don't want to force you to do something you don't want to. Do you really not want to be in this next battle?
Yeah, I'll watch and take notes. Use Chickpea instead or something.
If you wish, Pikmin. At this point, it was time for the 4th gym battle!
Something seems off.
Do you want to tell me? Or do you want to keep being cryptic and just make me guess?
The vibes of some of your Pokemon are off. Perhaps you should...
What did you just say?
I was clearly making a suggestion.
What the hell do you know about me and my team?
That's something that gets exchanged during battle. Something I've been waiting on, by the way.
Understood.
So please, stop wasting my time and let's get on with this.
Dapper!
My God,
Versus
I'm so mad.
Erica!
Just like with Surge, this battle was very easy. I let in with Catacat the buffer/depuffer/DPS and Huntress for more debuffing. My only concern was Zapdos, but that came quick to an end. Catacat was able to basically one-shot every Mon after a single sword stance, and was the least thrown by Huntress. It then switched to Chickpea at the end to take on the Aeron due to its typing, and with that, the 4th gym was complete!
And just like that, he beat another gym without me. What's wrong with me? Why am I like this?
3 Mons against your 6, and I won with no casualties, and yet you think you have the right to tell me how to lead my team? Where do you even get off with saying that?
Your frustration. It's the oddish, isn't it?
How do you know?
You need to confront them before it's too late. Let them know the reasoning for your choices, like keeping it on the team, despite the fact that it can't even— Papa Dap! Papa Dap!
Slow down, Wi-Fi. What's happening?
It's Pikmin! They're